Okay, where do we leave off here? This is a little addendum to my Nikka donation thingy on here. The information that was put out is a direct Gcash to Nikka, and the PayPal is a direct to Nikka. There's no chicanery going on in here, bummer. But you need to bitch and whine about something because you have too much time on your hands in that jail cell. There's no money that goes in my pocket. I understand you're jealous that other people get donations, but this is a special case. I know you don't have a heart for such situations like this. But picture yourself with polio all your life, and picture your family disappearing. Your father dies, then your mother dies. You can't walk, and you constantly need medical attention. Perhaps someday you'll be in that situation. You'll understand, dum dum. But there's no scamming going on here. How could they possibly be scamming? But of course, coming from you, who's the king of the scammers on the Philippines YouTube genre. No, I'm not trying to get into a back and forth with you, Barry. I'm just making a statement on here. I'm not interested in a back and forth bullshit crap. I'm just stating that anybody who donates, it's going directly to Nikka. Look, I don't care if you donate or not. I'm just putting this out for the sake of her. That's all. Put yourself in that position and you'll understand that it's hard to raise money when there's really no income coming in our household, and having to be faced with her circumstances from when she was a little child and what she's been going through and the losses that she had, and people using her as a tool to get even with me, or at least trying anyway, with no success. But that's kind of where it stands. Those are direct numbers to her Gcash and PayPal. If you're still interested, it's on my last show, and there's no scamming going on here. How could there be scamming going on? It would take someone as dumb as the day is long to try to see this as a scam in any way with his money going in my pocket. No, I'm not like the person who's accusing me of doing that. He's had plenty of times he's had money in his pocket that was earmarked for somebody else that went in his pocket. So how could he dare do a show saying that this is part of another scam or something? I've never scammed anybody, for one. For two, it's her Gcash and her PayPal. So why don't you answer that question? How is it a scam? Boy, you really are absolutely dense and a glutton for punishment. Well, guess what? There's going to be a little bit more coming your way, and I guess you'll see in the future. No need to talk about it. There you go. Her Gcash, her PayPal. The question is, how is that a scam? Does anybody out there want to say anything before I sign off here? Can you tell me how that's a scam when it's verifiable? The donation information is truly hers. I shouldn't even have to explain this, but coming from Mr. Dum Dum there, who has more time in his hands than he wants, has to bitch and whine the whole goddamn time he's in there instead of taking like a man. Now he wants to attack a campaign. It's not really a campaign, it's a mention given the donation information for her. And what people do, they do. If they want to donate, they donate. It doesn't go any further than that. I'm giving her little hands up here instead of, being some of these scumbags that look down on her situation. And they want to think that everything is a scam because they're so used to creating scams themselves that they see everything as a scam. There's no scam going on here. How could there even possibly be a scam going on? When it's not my donation information, I don't even have PayPal. Her Gcash and her PayPal. It's actually very simple. God, dude. Guess those 22 months have really played on your mind. Played on your mind. No, and don't expect a back and forth. I'm not going there, okay? I'm just doing this for Nikka, that's all. And I'm just assuring my viewers that that is correct information. It's not associated or tied with me in any way other than giving you the information for her donation information, such as, again, the Gcash and the PayPal. There's nothing more than that. And don't expect a rebuttal, Barry, because I'm not interested, okay? Yeah, worry about your situation, not to worry about Nikka's situation, because you wouldn't care unless money was going in your pocket. That's the only time you cared. And when somebody has some donation drive up there for somebody or posts information for somebody who could actually use that donation, I mean for real purposes, not like for a bottle of Jim Beam or some brisket, you wouldn't understand that kind of situation because your mind doesn't work that way. It's everything is me, 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 me. Maybe your new name should be Mimi. That's a good one. Mimi, everything for me. You are sick motherfuckers, which you are, man. Don't worry, I'm not rebuttaling anything you say in your show. I already said what I needed to say. If anybody has any questions about it, don't donate. I'm just simply sharing the information of how to donate to her if you want. Nothing more, nothing less.